Hello, everybody. It's me, Phuong Linh here, and today I'm going to talk about the three things that you should know if you are broke, or even if you are already wealthy. You should really know this because it would help a lot. One, what does being broke mean in today's world, and how does Vivian Tu describe this experience? Right now in this the society, then being broke would mean like living like paycheck to paycheck, and then just having debt, or maybe struggling to just cover some basic needs in your everyday life. That would mean broke. And Vivian too describes it as constantly feeling like stressed about just how to get and spend money. She explains that this problem would lead to stress and anxiety, and it would affect both like the mental and emotional well-being. Why do many people feel confused or intimidated by financial topics according to the talk? Most people in the society or in the world like right now would not have lessons about financial topics. Some people even just try to not mention about this topic because some would feel like it's very naive or maybe taboo or things like that. So most people wouldn't get financial lessons, and this would lead to fear in just like asking to being educated by that. As a result, they could miss some opportunities to actually understand and improve their finances. What was the first lesson Vivian Tu wished she had known, and how might it change the way people think about money? The first lesson that Vivian Tu wanted to learn was that the financial knowledge is powerful. She emphasizes that just understanding the money language would give people control of how they actually use their money. Then this idea would help shift the fear of just trying to spend money into some kind of confidence. And she says that there are many things, many words in the financial topic that we might not know, and we should not be afraid to just ask about them. 4. How does this first lesson change traditional advice about saving and spending? Most of us, when we ask for financial advices, we usually get the answer like, you should save a lot of money. You should try so that you would get a lot of savings in your bank account. But that's not always true. Vivian Tu suggests that it's not just about saving money, it's also about trying to earn more, or maybe investing. It would be like very important too, and those two things would have to be done equally. And this challenges the idea that people always tries to cut off their costs and spend less, because it's not just about stop eating or maybe trying to stop spending too much. It's about trying to spend like in a right in the right way, and then try to earn more. What is the second key idea she mentions, and how does it relate to the power structures in society? The second idea was that financial systems aren't always reliable, and they aren't always fair. Vivian Tu emphasized that some would be like they have less access to the opportunities that you could get if you actually use those systems, and these inequalities actually exist in our society right now. So it's not that weird to realize that some people are just richer or wealthier. In what ways can understanding these financial systems help individuals gain more control over their future? When you understand and you know which system you could use or which is more suitable for you, then it helps you make informed choice, not just the things that you think that are suitable, these are the things that you could get like advices from other people, and then you could just think like really, really, really hardly about it, and then you could just make like the best choices that would suit you, and that would be like that would be a really great opportunity to help you save money and cut your costs. It also allows you to avoid common financial traps. Yes, that's right, because there are like right now in on the social media, there are many systems that aren't real, and they're just built to lure you into a trap. And by understanding those systems, then you can actually know how to choose or how to avoid the ones that aren't really real. What is the third thing Vivian Tu learned, and why is mindset important when dealing with money? The third lesson focuses on mindset because like she highlights the importance of like confidence and understanding. A positive mindset can encourage you to to take action, and then those would be good actions, and that would lead you to good opportunities. How do these three lessons connect with each other to form a bigger message about finer independence? I think, in my opinion, all three of these lessons, like they emphasize empowerment. Like you know how to control your money, how you get them in and how you spend them out. And the awareness of the systems, I think that makes a big change, because right now many people are lured into traps because they don't understand what they're doing. And a strong mindset, it would motivate action, and then there are many things that you could improve after learning these three lessons. After watching the talk, what is one action you would personally take to improve your financial situation? Actually, right now, I'm just a student, so I don't actually have to improve my financial situation. But I could tell my parents, like, they could be tracking their spending. Actually, right now, we are already tracking our spending because we're using, like, bank accounts. So we could know how much we have spent or maybe how much we have taken in. And these steps would, I think they would improve the way we spend our money and our financial stability. The topic today was hard, so I had to use a little bit of like some clues from AI, but yeah, I think that was good. Thanks for listening, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.